My dearest student, thank you for watching all the animations, enjoying the video. I am so happy for you. You are so fantastic student. You're getting ready to reach magnificent success. And what is really important is not just watch, but also remember, revise, keep in your mind. And I know this you will love so much. So we follow up with next big mega quiz for local search engine optimization. So please proceed it. Keep everything in your mind, or the map pack, everything you need to remember in and out. So no matter if you need it for your business, if you need it for careers, if you meet a client and he will ask you to explain how does it work, the local search engine optimization, you will know everything in and out. So I'm so happy. Please proceed the quiz, enjoy it, and please get ready because you will reach unlimited success. My dearest student, I am so happy to welcome you to this magnificent section. This section is so cool and I'm so happy to share this with you. Do you know who knows the best about SEO for Google? Google itself. So I'm really happy to share with you, analyze with you the complete guide from Google. So you can really understand how Google is thinking, what Google is expecting from you, how is understanding the data Google bought. And this is what we are going to talk about. This complete study you can also download. I will make it fast for you to understand it fast, to go through the most important. And I think this is so magnificent and I am so happy to share this with you. So please enjoy it, be happy and get ready to reach great success. My dearest beloved student, my very important student, I am so happy for you. I am so happy that you are so fantastic student. And this video I would love to start with Google Search Engine Optimization Starter Guide. So this video is meant to be the introduction. Is meant to be mainly for beginners to give the overall overview for search engine optimization. And it shall be mainly for beginners to get starting understanding. So we will start together and we will manage to understand the SEO basics. We will understand what is it site structure, what is it content optimization, how we can help Google to crawl our website, what is it SEO for mobile phones, and how you can promote your website. First of all, I would love to tell you can download this also with the complete quality guidelines and a small checklist from Google. And I will be basically giving you just some very general information, and I will more focus on a practical approach. Because students, they often tell me that they need also to show me how I actually do SEO. So I do not just read it to you, I just also show you how you can do it yourself. So it will be more like I give you the information that Google is recommending to you, and also I show you how to do it. So the most important about SEO, it's like Google is recommending a lot to be able to use these titles and to use this meta description. A title tag tells both users and search engines what the topic of a page is. And basically this is what we want to do. So what you shall do is accurately describe the page content, create unique title, and use it very clear, the description. So if you want to read it all, you can read it all. This is fine, I'm happy with it. But right now we will be more like a practical, hands-on approach. So now I will just go directly to the WordPress, okay? So this is the WordPress layout, this is the Avada layout. If you have never ever seen it, don't worry. I am spending more than 3 hours showing you how to start website, how to create website, how to create landing page, how to use different plugins, speed optimizations. But right now I will give just very practical advices and hands-on screen recording to the beginners. So especially these videos are meant for beginners to know how practically proceed SEO on their website. So as you can see, this is the preview in the Google. This is the title that Google is recommending us to set it up. And this is basically the meta description. And here you can see the automated analysis that you can use, you can do, and that I will also explain you more. But let's say now, before I dive into these topics, you have built a website. So this is, for example, my starting website about digital marketing courses. And basically this is the page, and I would love to tell clear information to Google and to have it a little bit more optimized. So it's just a template. I am showing how to build a website in this course. So now we will skip building the website. We are just explaining the SEO. So this is my website, and I would love to tell you how can I optimize it without coding. And as you can see, digital marketing courses, this is like the starting point for Google. So how we can do it? So first of all, in a WordPress we can always use the plugins. So this plugin is what I am using, and what now I believe is the best plugin you can use also completely for free is Yoast SEO. So what we will do, if you want to add a new plugin, you just click add new. And there are thousands, maybe millions of plugins. It means software for your website, for your WordPress. So I just write Yoast. And then basically what I do, I just can click on it and I can install it. So as you can see, just this is the button. So I have it already installed. So you just click install it and activate it. And then what it will happen to you is if you go to your pages, so you can edit your pages in the WordPress very easily, and simply you have the overview of the pages. So I just click to edit the page. So I just click to edit the page, I have also the complete installation of the SEO Yoast in the website building section. So now I am mainly showing how to do SEO Yoast, how to do SEO for your website on WordPress. But if you feel you would love to build complete websites, install all plugins, you will get this into this course. But this is the introduction about the most important, and then on your page will appear this Yoast SEO. And you can see I can decide this focus key phrase digital marketing. And basically what I do is just what Google is telling me. Create the title. So of course my title is obvious, Digital Marketing Courses Online. Learn Digital Marketing Online 2020. So this is what I did, and this is what is recommended. And the same like description. Master SEO, social media, Facebook ads, and in the end again digital marketing courses. So this is the description. And then what is really good is if you are using this Yoast SEO, is this analysis. So my goal is the word digital marketing. So you can see I have received the analysis. So I should use the key phrase in the subheading. So basically it couldn't somehow detect, but if we go to the page itself, so digital marketing is here and it's also here. So I have it in the subheading, but maybe I should put it also in this section. And I also have digital marketing. So this is okay. But it couldn't detect, but the rest is okay. Outbound links. So what does it mean? It's a link going out. So basically this means that I have this enroll button. I have this buy course now, so people just can click and then they can go to the Udemy to my course. I am logged in, so I start directly as the student. But this is okay. This is simply outbound link that is going directly to the Udemy. Yes, this is important for us to use a link that is heading to relevant source, internal link. So this is again very easy. I am showing the complete building of the website, so I will be not showing everything, but basically the link that is going to my page. So you can see this is a click to the landing page for digital marketing course. So it was very easy to create it. And then we continue key phrase in introduction. So this is what I was showing you, that I am using this digital marketing in the introduction, and also I have here digital marketing. And the second point what we go on is key phrase length. So it's not so short, not so long, it's optimum. Density, key phrase was found 8 times. So the key phrase shall not be too many times, so I should not really stuff it into every sentence. So I have it here, digital marketing. It shall be very natural. So this is what you can always do. Then of course key phrase in the meta description I was showing you, so it's digital marketing. Key phrase in a beginning of the title, so it's starting cell title, then it's like not so long. This is very good that the tool is counting for you, so it's showing you how much you can do more. So now I have half, and now you can see it's calculating for us, and it's showing us both mobile and desktop results. So this is really cool, so we can see it immediately. And you can see this key phrase I am not using on any other page. So this is important that I do not duplicate the content. Then I describe the images. The page is long enough. I have the key phrase in the title, and the title has correct length. So when I go to media, just what is it, this description of media? It simply means that, for example, this picture is described digital marketing courses online course preview. So it simply means that I am describing the pictures in the WordPress, in the media. But I will go back to the page, and basically you can see I am guided to create the correct content. And as you can see, it's very easy to edit the content, to change the content. I can also do it live, so I can edit it in live. This I can do, but this is something we will do in the section about building the websites. But as you can see, I can simply start writing directly into it. So as you can see, I can directly see it. But this is not what I want to do right now. I would love just to shortly show you this practical SEO, as you could see. So basically, this is the best practice. Set up title, set up meta description, and we can continue. The second point is I was also showing you, this is this meta description that is Google advising to set up. And it's writing a description meta tag that also has no relation to the content on the page. You shall highly avoid. So when you create this description, it shall be a true description on what you have on the website. So this website, for example, is about digital marketing courses online, about learning digital marketing online. So you shall always write the truth, and you shall always avoid any unclear information or lies. And then when we continue about the structure, this is quite clear and easy to follow. What does it mean? It simply means that Google needs very easily to understand the organization of the website and needs to have very clear website addresses. As you can see, this is what you shall avoid, this mess. Instead, you shall use the keywords. So I am like showing how to create a landing pages, organize the website in the website creation section, but I would love just shortly explain it. So as you can see, I have this page, digital marketing course. So when you click on it, you can see that this digital marketing course is a landing page for digital marketing course. That's quite clear. And what you can see is this, that I am just using this digital marketing course. As you can see, this clear. So how can I do it? If we go to the edit of the page, as I was showing you, and we have been using the SEO Yoast, and we just scroll down to the SEO Yoast section, and I have still to work probably on this optimization a little bit, so it's quite okay, not perfect. The most important for Google to understand the structure is this slug, as I was showing you. So I have just written digital marketing course, and this makes it very clear for Google to understand it. And the second is to use very clear menu. And of course, if you have more pages, if you have more pages that you would love to show Google and your website is growing, it's very important that the navigation is very clear, as you can see here. So you plan your navigation to be very, very clear. So of course, like when I have just very, very small website, it's very easy to do it, but the menu shall be very, very clear. So how you can work with menus? So it's very easy. I am showing completely in the website creation, but you can see you can very easily I just select, I add to menu, and I can very easily organize it or put it under it, and I can very easily also remove it, also create the description for SEO. It's very easy to do it, to create the descriptions, and I just can edit or delete it. So it's very important to have very clear descriptions and very clearly organize the menu. You are so fantastic student. I am so happy for you. Thank you for watching. So we quite understand the best practice of making the website clearly organized. And now, like we understand the usage of navigation. So what we need now is to dive a little bit deeper into the question of start using Google Search Console. So this will be much more a practical approach, because you can download this, you can read it, you can dive into it, but a lot students asking that I read too much, I explain too much, and just my SEO explanations are now 40 hours. It's a lot, and it's like really a lot of explanations, and this is the introduction. So what we will do now, we will use the sitemap file. What is it? It's simply a file that is helping Google to understand better your website. So, and this will help you to know that Google can read your website, and Google can fully understand your website, and Google can tell you also if there are no mistakes. So what we will be doing, you can just write into Google Search Console, you click on the link, and you can improve your website. I am spending more than 2 hours in Google Search Console and also a little bit in Google Analytics setup. So I will show just the most important. And the most important is the sitemap. As you can see, I can just copy paste. So you can see it means that Google can simply read everything very easily. So this is, I just copy paste sitemap index, okay? And this basically gives the information about the performance of the website, about using different keywords people are coming for. Then of course you have different great functions. I can see that I have no errors. If I have some issue, Google will tell me, I can correct the page. Everything is okay. And I can also double check the web is going well. Everything's okay. And also I can double check the mobile usability. So everything is going very well. I might need to little bit, but it's everything, 0 affected pages. So let's dive back. I am using the complete Google Search Console 2 hours in this course. So I am just showing the most important. And if you would love to join it with your website. You will just need to copy paste a Google verification code. I will show everything during the course. But the most important I want to show people sometimes forget is to submit into Google Search Console the sitemap. So you can see digital marketing courses online and this sitemap /index.xml. I just submit. And basically I don't need to create it. I don't need to do anything. I don't need to do any kind of coding because we have been using this Yoast SEO, and this Yoast will do everything for us. The second Google is advising is having a useful 404 page. It means that if people come to your website to broken link or to simply a page that is empty, it's good to have there a menu. So that's again very easy to do, as I have shown you. So we have this menu edit in appearance menus, and basically I use it for main navigation, and these are my most important links in the menu. So I will just click 404 useful pages and save it. And this is basically now correct setup of the 404 page, but you don't need to do more anymore. And then of course quality content and services, right? Easy to read text, stay organized around the topic, create fresh unique content, and create content for users, not for search engine. Especially you should avoid inserting many keywords. This stuffing the keywords is not good. So this is basically very easy. I am showing this again in the website creation. I am showing how to create the landing page. So we are spending a lot of time in the copywriting, in the blog creation, in the content creation, but just very shortly you just create content that is very easy to follow up, as you can see. And just if I edit the page, I can show you what does it mean when a content is created. But the complete content creation. We have many hours as well, the website. So you can see this is the first part, learn how to promote your business and expand your reach. And it's just clear organization of the headings, text, and separators. And then again, it's second part, proven to deliver 1,000 times. Then we have the third part, most comprehensive digital marketing course, and become digital marketing expert. I'm not going to dive into deep because I am spending just 30 minutes in this, how to create landing page in the course and how to create and use the copy. So this is just the example. And then this is quite important. If you create the links, as I was showing to you, write a better anchor text. This is always good to create correct descriptive text when you are creating the links. And this is again very easy. If we go to the pages, as I was showing you, the internal link, so we just go to my digital marketing courses, like the front page or home page. And as you can see, you can always edit the content. So what does it mean that you can always very easily edit any kind of content? You can see you can always create the anchor text, or you can read more, so it shall be very clear, this link. And especially what is very important, what Google is talking about, is the correct usage of the links that you can do also inside the content. Let's say I have the content, many of our courses students will attest the effectiveness, and I have the link. And you can see this link, if I edit it, it goes digital marketing courses, is going to the page digital marketing course. So basically the link, the description of the link shall be very clear and shall be correct and shall be telling exactly the place you are linking, the way it really is. It should not be misleading, it should not be lie, it should really be about the topic. So this link goes to digital marketing courses, and the landing page is digital marketing course. And this is basically what I wanted to show you. And formal links, they are easy to spot. Think how you do it. And then basically optimize your use of images. So that's again what I am showing to you, how to describe the images, file names, and our descriptions. So you should do it really that it's not spammy and it's very clear. So I will show it once more. So I will just head up to the media section, and what we are going to do is to understand, let's say this is the Messenger ads. So as you can see, the file name is Messenger, so it's Messenger ads. This is Instagram logo, so the file name is Instagram. And this is Facebook logo, and the file name is Facebook, or it shall be Facebook ads. And it's Facebook ads video training, video courses online. So it's not really perfect, but it's okay. And you can see, for example, this is my logo, so I should also describe it. And you can see that this is the description, digital marketing course online. and the file name is Digital Marketing Course Online Logo and the size of the logo. So this is like the correct media description. Now, as I was showing you, this is not a perfect but SEO desk. It's not perfect, but the description is correct. Digital marketing courses online. So this is basically what you need to describe correctly the file name, and then you describe correctly the text of the picture itself. This is really important for Google. Then maybe this all is connected to SEO Yoast. So because you get the robots.txt directly from SEO Yoast automatically, as well as the organization of H1, H2 you get in the Avada templates. So I will just tell that this you have because you follow up the website creation. I think right now we do not need basically to focus on no-follow links so much, because we spend a lot of time in-depth explanation, but you shall use no-follow if there is not really good outbound link. So I will just now go quite quick, because what I believe is very, very important is this mobile first index. And so what does it mean? Like for you, luckily it doesn't mean anything. Why? The point is, as I was showing you, I am learning you how to use the WordPress. I am showing you how to use the power of Avada, how to use all the powers you can have, So basically, this website is fully responsive. So basically, you can have fully responsive website without any kind of coding. So you can see it's just mobile ready, and I need to do anything. So it's everything ready for mobiles, and I don't need to do any coding. So if you just follow up the website creation I am showing you, you are ready for mobile first. And then you click the mobile usability, and you will have all perfect green, everything okay. So you don't need to really worry about it so much, or you don't need to worry about it. And the same, this is again that the page is clearly seen on mobile, and this is what I was just showing you, that this page can be very easily shown on the mobile, including the menu. So everything is okay. Then basically all this mobile first, Googlebot, Google Mobile, mobile user, this all is simply sorted out from itself. You don't need to worry about it. And the last point, we spend a lot of time about how to proceed Whitehead SEO promotion, how to create correct content, how to outreach people, how to personally send emails to people to give you a link, how to build content for Wikipedia and share your link in Wikipedia, how to create content, how to promote content, how to create a press release, how to proceed social media optimization. And basically this all we will spend another nearly 40 hours. But what I wanted to do is to have some short hands-on practical introduction. If you have never ever done any SEO, I would suggest to download this. I would suggest to read it. Also, I have prepared for you the complete guidelines for SEO from Google for you. But basically, this was the introduction to give you something practical, something that you can immediately apply. But don't worry, now we will dive into many topics like white hat SEO, mobile SEO, visual search, and of course e-commerce SEO and content creation, blog creation, copywriting, keywords research, YouTube videos optimization. So we will dive into so many topics, so deep, and you will get many explanations. And this was just very short introduction to give you fast what can be useful for you. So you're a fantastic student. I wish you great success. Thank you for watching, and I am so happy for you. My dearest student, life is joy when you understand what does it mean everything. Imagine all these tables, everything around you is like all SEO ranking factors. So now we can count 210 SEO ranking factors. But what really is this? What does it mean? How you can rank better? How you can get more traffic? How you can get better results? So this is what we are going to talk about. And this is so important you understand. So I am going to explain you the complete SEO Google ranking factors. So it means that firstly we will explain you the 17 most important, because the traffic to your website is very important, as well as the dwell time. So people staying on your website, people reading your content, people watching your embedded video. This is very important, as well as how you create the title and description for Meta, because the higher click-through rate, the better. But you need to understand how you can use all the SEO factors. So for example, the traffic itself is very important. So if you are creating Facebook ads, LinkedIn ads, Instagram ads, Google ads, if you can drive more traffic to your landing pages, to your website, this is something very positive also for your SEO. If people share your content, if people mention you, this all is very positive for your SEO. That's why we put so much efforts into high quality, long, well-organized content creation. So these ranking factors, we will talk about speed and about everything that can help you to succeed. And basically this is something very big. I have not found it on the complete Udemy, the complete guide to all SEO ranking factors from Google. So I'm really happy to share this with you, to give this value to you. And please remember, this section is divided into starting part with the most important 17 SEO factors. You can also download the complete study and read it more. And also we have the complete 210 SEO factors, including the explanation for penalties and how to avoid them. And I think this is a magnificent value for you. Even this itself is like a complete mega powerful course. So please Enjoy it. Please be happy and reach magnificent, super success. My dear student, I am so happy to share this section with you, and I am so happy to really create this explanation for you, because as you can imagine, one of the most important ranking factors we need to understand is dwell time. And this is very, very underestimated, because for Google it is very, very important if people come to your page that they stay on your page. What does it mean? It is connected to two very important SEO ranking factors. And the one, as I told you, is dwell time. It means people like your content, people read your content, and people stay on your page. And the second is called user intent. What does it mean? Google is trying to really understand what the user wants, what the user needs. So, let's say you are searching for some nice hotel in Corfu, in Kirkira, near the seaside, and the Google is trying to help you to find some hotels. People review a lot. So Google is trying to understand what the user really needs. So this is really important. That's why this content creation is not about creating some short article that is meant for one keyword. It is like meant that the content is created to be really fantastic, to be stunning, and the people, they come and they find all the information. Let's say that you would love to sell mobile accessories and you would love to help people with everything. If they want to create better videos, have better stabilization, better sound, so you create a complete guide. You guide people how to create the stabilization, how to improve the sound, how to create a better connection, better wireless sound, and so you give them the complete guides. And this is very, very important, because this dwell time and this intention for user to be really happy is giving you great advantage. And this is basically, if you can't, for example, get so many backlinks and you can't really succeed with all powerful backlinks, this is the point what can take you from the second page to the first page. And this is exactly the dwell time. So people come to your page, people stay on your page, they find well organized content. The best is if you also create a video and you embedded the video from YouTube and people start watching the tutorial. So that's why it is so important to create the complete guides, something that is very, very complete, and it's attracting people for many different keywords. So in the old days, you just created a short landing page for one keyword. In these modern days, you are creating big guides, big checklists, and big advices, and you are explaining people everything about the topic. And then you get many different long keywords for one page. And then people, when they stay on your page and they are reading, they are playing the videos, they are going through the media, this is giving you great ranking advantage. And this is what can push you from the third or second page in Google to the first page. because this dwell time, this user satisfaction is very, very important for Google, and it's also connected to Google RankBrain. So the more people spend on your site, the longer they are reading, the more content you offer to people, the better. So this was a short section about dwell time. I am so happy to share this with you, and please remember, more time spent on your website, better, better, better. This can help you to reach great success. My dear student, welcome to this short explanation. So I would love to explain more about click-through rate, about meta description, and about keyword. So what does it mean? Like click-through rate is very, very important for us, and this can be this extra jump to the first page of Google. Why and how? Because Google RankBrain is all the time trying to give the best possible value for the user. What does it mean? Let's say that you have different pages offered by Google, and if one page has a very nice title and a very nice meta created for the user, the way that the user is attracted to click on it, it means that this is a great advantage for you. So if you create a very nice title, very promising title, very motivating title, very motivating description, meta description, this is a great advantage for you. And if you put your keyword into the beginning of title and into the beginning of meta, this is also very, very good for you, because this can be this extra small help to get you to the first page of Google or to the first position of Google. Why? Because Google is constantly evaluating all the pages and what people like to click on. So if you appear in the search results, and let's say you have another 10 competitors, and these competitors, they are like also creating content like you or offering products like you, but you create better title with sale or with some ultimate guide or very special offer, this can help you greatly. So what does it mean? People really love when you give them some special offer for e-commerce, or when you create blog content, you give them some ultimate updated guide, and this is what people like. And then you need some very strong call to action into the description, and this all can help you greatly, because this is a very, very tiny idea. I can understand that you don't know why I am spending so much time on it to explain it to you, but this can help you so greatly to move you up in the Google search. If people will like to click on you, and then as I told you, you also improve your dwell time, so people like to spend time on your page. This is something very positive for you. So this click-through rate of your title and meta description is very, very important for you. And the second point, what is very, very important for you, is this dwell time, that when people click, they stay on your page. And this is basically what I wanted to explain you. So please remember, always think about your title, always think about your meta, and always think how people can click more and stay more on your page. This can help you greatly. My dear student, welcome to this section. So we talk about dwell time, we talk about click-through rate. So now we understand that we need people to click on our title, we need people to stay on our page and read the page and like the content. And there is one more that can help us greatly. This is also very, very important ranking factor, and it's also very, very important for Google RankBrain, for Google Artificial Intelligence. And this is bounce rate. So what does it mean, this bounce rate? It simply means that you need to decrease the bounce rate. You need to decrease very much leaving people your website. So it basically means when people click on your title, you need them to stay. You need to avoid the moment that people click to go back. You need people to really stay and be happy. And how you can do it? You can do it the best way that you create the page the way that when they click onto the page, they suddenly see the content. What does it mean? They suddenly see introduction. So let's say they want to get some more information about mobile accessories. So you suddenly welcome them. This guide will help you greatly to understand everything about creating fantastic videos with your mobile. Or if you have some e-commerce product, you show the e-commerce product, you show the pictures, you show the description. So you try to avoid these killers, like big picture without any content, so people don't know what to expect on the page and they have to scroll down. And this is what you want to avoid. You want to create a content that is very, very useful for you and for people. So when they click, they start immediately reading. Or you put some short text and then you put embedded video. So they come to your page, they read some short introduction, and then they start watching the embedded video. And this can help you greatly. So these 3 points can help you to get much better results in Google search. So if you manage people to click on your title and then you manage people to start reading your content and you manage people to stay long on your website, you know what you can do? You can just relax and be happy. My dear students, I remember it was year 1998 and I was learning to set up the first title, the first landing page and the first website. And that time the SEO was mainly about putting keywords and creating single landing page for every keyword. So let's say I wanted to reach great results for language school, so I created a special landing page for landing the people for language school. But these days it is completely different, and we are not aiming really to create hundreds landing pages that will target for different keywords. So what we are going to do, like with this modern SEO, we are creating complete content. So let's say I would love to help people to get better results with copywriting. So what shall I do? I shall of course connect with our magnificent copy lady Beck, and we shall create the ultimate guide, ultimate checklist for copywriting. And we shall create a complete list covering all the topics, including AIDA formula and different strategies for psychology of persuasion. So the complete organized guide. And this one landing page giving great value with different well-organized headings and subheadings can attract hundreds different keywords. So the modern SEO is opposite. You create a complete landing page that will drive a traffic for many different long and middle keywords. And this is what I wanted to explain. The modern SEO is about creating fantastic content and getting many great visits from different middle and long keywords. So it can even happen that you can't predict all what people are searching. And the way that you create the content and you start getting traffic to your landing pages, you will see different keywords appearing in your Google Search Console and in your Google Analytics. So this is what I wanted to tell you. You don't need 1,000 pages. You need one page that will be ranking for 1,000 keywords. You even do not need to predict all the keywords. You need to know about the most important keywords, and this way you create the content, you publish the content, you fill the content with media, the best also with embedded video, and the most important, when you create the content, you need to outreach people in your business with personal email to get backlinks, and then you will be getting more and more traffic. So this is like explanation of the modern SEO. So please use it, please have great benefit, and please reach great success. My dear student, welcome to this fascinating section. So what we are going to do, we are going to understand all 210 SEO ranking factors. So I cannot promise it will be the most exciting video of all your lifetime, but definitely it's a great value to understand this for SEO, as well as summary, as well as the complete understanding. So first of all, I have prepared for you this SEMrush. This is a big authority in SEO and a fantastic tool used by more than 5 million companies and really big trustful source. And this study, you can download this study, it has 55 pages. So if you like, you can download it, but I would love firstly to focus on these 17 most important ranking factors, and I would love to comment them. So first of all, direct website visits. This is really quite understandable. So what does it mean? It means that Google likes to support websites that people like to come on. So it means that, for example, Amazon, a lot of people just directly go to Amazon. And of course, if you build your website and your content in long term and people directly visit you, it's really very useful for you. That's why I'm always telling that the offline or the printed is very important for you, because if the people, they come direct and they know about you directly also in the offline, and then they come online, so they put the website address into the Google Chrome or Safari or Edge. This is very beneficial for you. And also Google is taking all the data from Google Chrome, so definitely you need to build your popularity. This is also why it's so useful to be active on social media and to have Instagram ads, Facebook ads, because people, they can see your domain, they can know about you, and maybe later they go and visit you. So this all like Facebook ads, activities when people know about your website, and then maybe not everybody is clicking on your ads, but a lot of people, they know about you and they visit you directly. This is very positive for your SEO. And then of course the second and third, and of course we continue step by step, time on site, pages per session. This is very important for Google. So if Google is showing your page in Google search results and people click on your page, they come to your website and they immediately get attracted to your content. They start reading your content. They start going through your gallery, or that you have an embedded YouTube video. They start watching embedded YouTube video. Time on site is very, very important for Google. So what Google really likes is that people come to your website and they start reading. They are staying on your website. And of course, if you have more high quality content and you have like pages per session, so it means that you have more what you can offer to people. This is why it's so important to build internal links. So people click to the new content and they are searching for more content on your website. They are reading more content. They are going to more pages. The same if you have e-commerce website and you offer more products, people click to more products. This is something very positive for your SEO. And of course, this all continues with bounce rate. And so if simply people click on search results and they return back to Google after visiting your website, this is very negative for your SEO. You need to decrease your bounce rate. So basically, what does it mean? You need people to stay on your website. You need directly, immediately give some good information, high quality content, so people really like to stay on your website and to study it. And then the second most important part, as you can see, is connected all to domains, backlinks, IPs, follow backlinks. So as you can see, for Google, it's very important if different domains are giving you links. So that's why you need to create high quality content. You need to reach out people and you need to ask for backlinks from different domains. And as you can see, Google is double checking IPS and follow backlinks. So this all is very important for you, and it's highly like connected to content length. As you can see, high quality content length is the key. So if you create super long, exciting, well-organized page about bathrooms, the ultimate guide about building your bathrooms, and you want to get links in this business niche, then the content length and the quality of content and combination of video is very important. And then of course it will be very easy also to get backlinks, to get different IPS, and to get follow backlinks. So this content length is very important for you. And you can see this bounce rate, if you think about it, what is it like? High quality content that people like to time on site spend and to have more pages visited. You can see that at least 50% of people shall stay on your site, and you can see they should read at least 3 pages. So this is quite important information. And then of course security, that's quite easy to set up, and it's like normal with all high quality web hostings. And then of course like some kind of internal link building is very important, the organization of your websites, and also if people are linking to you with semantic word, it means like similar word or keyword. And then you can see all this, like that you are using your keyword in the body, that you are using the keyword naturally in your content, in your title, in your meta. This is really important for you, and you should do it very natural way. We will talk also a lot about different kinds of SEO ranking factors that has negative results, and that would be, for example, keyword stuffing. So if you think about your keyword in anchor, body, and the density, title, meta, it shall be very, very natural. You shall use it in the beginning of title, you shall use it in meta, you shall use it in like body, in the beginning of body, so it means in the beginning of the article, but it shall be very, very natural. And then of course what's also quite important is this video creation. And the importance of video for SEO is growing every day, and the importance of videos is boosting day by day. And so if you embed video on the page, it can have very, very positive results for time on site, so people start watching the video, and if this video is embedded, they are staying on the page. So basically this is the introduction. So you can see you need to work a lot on social media. So I'm so excited to help you, and I see you in the next videos where we cover all the 210 SEO ranking factors. If you would like, you can download the complete study. This study is very, very in-depth, so I'm not really going to go through it because it would be very, very long and boring. But if you like to read it, you can read it, and I'm pretty sure it will be very useful for you. So get ready, I'm excited to help you to reach great success. My dearest student, welcome to this exciting section. I am so happy to start with you, and I am so grateful to Brian Dean, so we can share together 210 ranking factors. So we are going to dive into the complete list. So this will be really, really challenging for you, for me, but I hope that you will really enjoy it. So we will dive deep and understand the main factors: page level, site level, backlink, user interaction, algorithms, brand signals, and of course we will also have a look into web spam. So what is it, ranking factor? So it simply means a factor that can negatively or positively help you to rank on the first page of Google. So you need to understand them. You need to know what factors can help you to get on the first page of Google. What is positive for you, what is negative for you, what Google considers as web spam and what is very, very useful for you. So first we dive into domain. So a lot of people are asking what shall I do if I have a new domain? So you shall not be so afraid. As you can see, it is good if you have long domain age. What you can do, you can basically, if you have a new domain, you can purchase it for 10 years. This is really useful, so Google can see that this is a long-term purchase domain. So let's say it's now 2021, and if you are purchasing a new domain, you shall purchase these for another 10 years. So let's say till 2031. But as you can see, it's not so important in the beginning. But what's good for Google is if Google can know that you are going to use this domain for a long time. Having a keyword in your domain doesn't give you the SEO boost that used to, but it is still relevancy signal, so it can help you. So if you are starting a new e-commerce website and you want to sell bathrooms, using this keyword in your domain can help you. It is not so big and as it used to be, but still it is a relevancy signal. That's why I am still using the website digitalmarketingcourses.online. Even it's not so important for Google, it can help you. A domain that starts with that target keyword has an edge over sites that others don't have that keyword in their domain. So it is still good if you are purchasing a new domain to purchase a domain where your keyword will be on the first position. So word in domain in the first position is something very, very useful for you. And now this is important point. Domain registration length. So legitimate domains are often paid for several years in advance. So Google really likes if you pay your domain for many years ahead. So Google can trust you and Google can understand that you are going to use your domain for a really long time. This is something Google likes very much. As you can see, keyword in subdomain can help you. So what does it mean? So let's say you have a website.com, and if you are going to create like a new subdomain website that will be, for example, let's say about bathrooms, so you will call it bathrooms.yourwebsite.com. It will definitely help you. As you can see, keyword in subdomain is very useful for you. And of course, like your history is always good to take care well. So, because especially you shall be very, very careful if you are purchasing a domain, because you want to have a domain with history, you shall double check it never ever has received a penalty, because the penalty can go to you. So it means the penalty is carried to the new owner. So if you are purchasing a domain, double check it has never ever received a penalty. And of course, exact match domain still gives you slight edge. So this is why I have created digital marketing courses.online, so it can help you. So if somebody is searching for digital marketing courses online, and I would do more SEO, create more content, and get more backlinks. This is something very, very useful for you. So let's say you would love to start new business and you would love to provide SEO services. So definitely, if you put this into your domain name, it can still help you. And public versus private, who is like now, especially if you are like purchasing a Wix solution, it's always offering you this privacy, and you can pay for your privacy, but Google doesn't really mean that you don't have to set up the privacy for your domain. But if Google can find out that you have many different websites with privacy, it might not be the best option for you, but definitely it's not negative. But if you get a penalization, this is never good for you. If Google recognize one of your domain that you are a spammer, then you're really not in a good position. So you should definitely avoid all like black SEO tactics and stuffing keywords and using different IP addresses, building computer-based content, and creating affiliate websites with no quality of content. All this is not good for you. And then of course, if you are using the domain that's with your extension, let's say I am from the Czech Republic, so I would use .cz, or if I am in a Great Commonwealth, I would use co.uk, and or if you are from Canada, you would use .ca. This is of course very good for your country SEO. But if you wanna like reach success on some international level, you might consider .com. Otherwise, of course, you get advantage, and Google likes if you are a local company that you use a local TLD extension. And this is really important. Keyword in title tag. Now we are diving into page level. What does it mean, page level? It means how you set up your page, how you take care of your page. So we spend a lot of time in technical SEO, on-page SEO, so I will just use this as summary. Otherwise, if I would explain everything again and again, you would die and you would get really bored. So I would love to make this a little bit fast, like a summary for you. It's not so important keyword in title tag, but still it's useful for you. What's really good is title tag starts with keyword. What does it mean? I want to sell digital marketing courses online. So I would definitely start my title, my meta, and my description with digital marketing courses. And this way I have also named my domain. So it basically means that I have optimized my domain, my title, my keyword in description, and also H1 tag. So according to Moz, title tags starts with a keyword tend to perform better. So definitely if you are optimizing for a keyword, you shall put it into the beginning of your title, and you shall also use it in description tag, in meta description, because this can greatly improve your click-through rate. It will appear in Google search, and the click-through rate has very positive impact for your ranking. So even the description tag doesn't have to include keyword. It shall have very positive impact into click-through rate. and click-through rate is extremely important for us. And then of course H1, it's like second title tag, so if you can, please use it, please put it into the H1. It means into the main title, into the beginning of your page. And again, if you can, place the keyword into the beginning of the title itself. And now, what does it mean, this TF-IDF? So it's simply a very, very sophisticated method of recognizing, understanding, connecting the content together and recognizing you as experts. So it simply means you shall use your keyword 5, 6, 7 times in your web page, and you shall definitely, this is very, very important, create high quality content, because Google now is using so many algorithms and it's really hating duplicate content. It's really hating computer generated content. So this is really important for you to understand, to use the keyword, but do not stuff it. Just use it natural way and create high quality content. And this continues into content length. And this is mega important. We are talking about it all the time. Content with more words can cover a wider breadth and are likely to get more links, to get more value. People spend more time on your page, people click through your page, people like, really, this is very, very important, this content length, because content length is also very, very good, that you have a longer dwell time, that people do not leave your page. And definitely Google content is the most important for you. Also, if you are reaching out people for backlinks, nobody likes, to link to shit content. So length of high quality content is very, very important. It's the magic key, it's the golden key for you. And also what Google likes very much is table of contents. It means organizing well your content into parts on your page with very clear headings, with very clear messages, with clear like H1 or H2 with keywords, and also with LSI semantic words. It means words that are close to the field you are writing. So let's say if I create the ultimate guide about bathrooms, building and creation, do it yourself, I will have also keywords like bathtub, shower tube set, mirror, mirror cabinet, wash basin, basin cabinet. So these keywords connected to your content are very important for you. And of course, keyword density, I would suggest to use keyword in your content 5, 6, 7 times. And also use, as I told you, LSI keywords, but never stuff the keyword. Use it naturally. If you will be stuffing your keyword into title, into meta, into your content too much, and your keyword will be everywhere, you will get penalized and you will be done. So do it natural way. And as I was telling you, LSI, latent semantic indexing keywords, is a must. It's a saint for you. So Google can understand what is the content about. As I told you, if I want to help people to build bathrooms, I would use also LSI keywords like wash basin, basin cabinet, mirror cabinet, and stuff like that. And what's also exciting and what you shall understand, these LSI keywords are very useful in your title and description tag, in your meta tag. So let's say you want to create a title, build your bathrooms with a new basin cabinet and mirror cabinet. So it means that you put your LSI keywords also into your title and description. This is very important because Google can understand that the content is really about bathrooms. So it can find content connected to bathrooms, because as the example says, Apple can be computer, Apple can be watch, but Apple can be also the fruit. So the content connected to your web page is very important for Google. And again, as you can see, everything now is going much more deeper into page quality, content quality. And like if your page covers topic in depth, this is really good for you, because as you can see, the more in depth you cover the topic, and the more high quality content, the better organized content, better in depth it is, the more it is useful for you. And this is really the golden key to everything. So I would love maybe to talk about it once more again, because this is like the opening everything. This is the golden key. This is the golden gem. It starts with number 15 and it continues, as you can see, up to 21. So the great content with great title, description, LSI keywords means connected keyword to your content, and in-depth explanation, long content is something very important. And page speed is of course important for you, and it's good that you use like I was, for example, using a cache system in WordPress I'm showing to you. But of course, if you create a long content with videos and with a lot of pictures, then it can load super fast. So I was checking different videos, different studies, and of course long content is loading a little bit slower, but still Google likes if it is optimized for speed, if the images are smashed, if you are caching, if you are optimizing your JavaScripts. For example, the best way is simply to use the fastest cache I am showing to you. And of course, loading speed, Google is double checking loading speed also via Chrome. And this all can have very positive impact for you, but high quality content is the best, because if people are willing to stay a little bit longer because they are excited about your content and they stay on your page, this is the most important. So I would not do a big thing about the speed. If you are using fastest cache and you are smashing the pictures, there is not so much to be worried about. I would be more worried about the high quality content. And AMP is simply technology for mobile version of Google that you can use. It can give you some positive extra power, but I don't think you really need to develop it unless you have a team of developers. Then this mobile technology AMP is very good for you. But I would say just that your website is running great on mobile devices is great. And of course, the entity match is always good. If people are searching how to build bathroom and I create the ultimate guide, and they stay on this page and everything is matching together. It is great. If I create the ultimate guide to copywriting on my digital marketing courses online, and people will click into it and they will stay, this of course is very, very positive. And now, as you can see with the new Google, this animal, whatever you call it, I don't know how to read it, sorry. Simply Google can understand your content, so you can forget about creating content for content. You have to create high quality content. You have to really be #1 person in content creation. And please forget about duplicate content. Never ever duplicate your content. Even if you have e-commerce website and this is really massive job, you must describe your products as unique descriptions. Or what you can use is canonical tags. We talk about it in depth in the e-commerce SEO guide. This canonical tags is something you shall definitely use. So let's say you are selling Adidas shoes in the same design, in many sizes, many colors. So you have 30-40 pages with one shoes and the same description. So what you shall do, you shall the main page, let's say with white shoes in 42, you shall use the canonical tag that this is the main page and the other pages are just the similar versions of these pages with another size of the shoes. And another important point, we talk about it again. File name, always name your pictures. Always describe your pictures with text and with description, caption. I'm showing this in WordPress. Definitely image optimization, describing your images, naming your file name images is something you shall definitely do. And then of course, another very important point, Google really likes when your page is fresh. You like fresh food, you like fresh coffee or fresh tea, and Google loves fresh content. So if you create a content and then you do not touch your content for many years, this is something very unnecessary for you. What you shall definitely do, you shall create a content that is updated. So you shall return to your content, you shall update your content, you shall revise your content. So content updates is not just fixing a typo. Let's say I would create a fantastic guide about copywriting, so I shall definitely develop this guide. I shall definitely do my best to create fantastic guide, and I shall update it. I shall create new sections. I shall give new advices. And this is also connected to historical page updates. Yes. If the page is updated every week or every month, this is all positive, because I would really say you love fresh food. Google loves fresh content. People coming to your website, they love fresh content, so you shall definitely take care of your content. And first 100 words are saint for you. You shall definitely put your keywords into the beginning of your content, because Google can understand, as well as your new visitor, that he has found the content he is searching for. And you shall definitely use your keyword in H2, H3 tags. Because if you put your keywords or your keyword also into the subheadings and headings, this can help Google to understand this page is really about the content, so we can really trust the content. So this is something you shall definitely do. And then if you are outbounding the links, you shall definitely do it, but be very careful. You must go with your links out of your website to high quality, trustful authority websites. So if you want to build your authority, you must create links for other websites that are high quality authority. And also content of the pages you link is a relevancy signal, so be careful. If you are selling shoes, you shall not create links for TVs. You shall create links for shoes. If I am talking about digital marketing and I create fantastic guide about digital marketing, copywriting, so I shall definitely create links for SEO Marketing Hub and Content Marketing Hub. And grammar and spelling is important also for Google, because Google is thinking in the matter of your visitors. So if you are creating content, please, you must be sure that this content is really high quality. And it's also very important that the content is original. This is very important. You shall never ever copy paste another content. You shall never ever steal content. You shall never ever use computer generated content. You must create high quality content yourself. So original content, yes, and mobile friendly, yes. And if you do not have mobile friendly website, you should definitely rebuild it. I am giving you complete guide for Avada. And mobile first index, simply remember mobile, yes. And if you can, please avoid any hidden content on mobile devices. So this is important. If the person has to click, you shall definitely try your best to show the content on the mobile if possible. Because, you will not get a penalization, but Google will probably not index, not count this content, and you want Google to use all your content, so all your content shall be visible on mobiles. And of course, like supplementary content is a great indicator of page quality, but it's not something really turbo mega big. But if you can create currency converter, loan interest calculator, and this all will be mobile friendly, it's good for you. If you can, please avoid hidden content behind tabs. You might not get indexed this content. And also, please be very careful. You shall create outbound links to other websites, but not really hundreds of thousands or tons of outbound links. You shall create natural outbound links, let's say 5, 10, 15, 20, 4 page, depending high quality long content you create. And multimedia, pictures, yes. High quality pictures, high quality graphics, yes. Embedded video from YouTube, yes. And also you shall take care of like links inside your website, because if you create well your internal links that are pointing to page you want to support, this is very, very important for you. And especially if you have some quality, high quality pages that they have already high quality authority, so you shall definitely create quality internal links pointing to pages you want to support, you want to boost, and internal links are very, very important. And you shall avoid broken links. You shall double check always your website. You shall double check Google Search Console. We are spending nearly 3 hours to help you to understand and use the Google Search Console. And you shall definitely use the redirection. It's a plugin, free plugin that you can use easily in WordPress. And if you remove some pages, you shall definitely like redirect them. And also please be sure that you use big fonts like 15, 16, 17. Reading level is important, that like people can easily read, and also it can really help you. Also second point is that you shall be sure that you like explain like the content, if it is for beginner or like intermediate or advanced. So for example, you create some ultimate guide for building your bathrooms for beginners, people they have never built their bathrooms, so you shall mark it as a beginner level. Affiliate links will not really hurt you if you use them natural way, and if you create a fantastic content about SEMrush, and then you use multimedia videos, written content, and then of course you use your affiliate link. This is of course okay, but if you have some let's say shit affiliate site, this you shall definitely avoid. You shall definitely create high quality content. And like if you are using Avada, you don't need any coding skills, you will not have any HTML errors. But if somebody is creating website for you, you shall be very, very careful and avoid all HTML errors. And of course, domain authority. That's why you need to build high quality content. That's why you need to be able to reach out people, because you can only reach out people if you create high quality content. Then they will be happy to give you a link. And then of course, this will build your domain authority. This will build your page rank authority. And this is very, very important, but you can never reach it without high quality content. So to build your domain authority and page rank authority, you really need to create content, otherwise you will never get the backlinks. And of course, long length of your website address is not good. And so let's say I will create a web page about copywriting, so I will just name it copywriting. So as you can see, like short is much better, and also the path shall be very close to your page, or you shall have many internal links, and this is really good. And also, as you can see, Google is more and more developing the different patterns to recognize if really you have human editors, if you have human generated content. So definitely human generated content, of course, is something you shall do. And also what's very important for you is to understand that creating content, is great. And also if you're getting backlinks from like authority websites from page category that is about your content is very, very good for you. Let's say I will create a new page about copywriting. So definitely I will be reaching out people that are having content about digital marketing, about copywriting, and I will be asking them for backlink. And of course, if you are building a blog, WordPress tags are very useful for you because they can help you. And this is our golden complete 5. You are placing your keyword into your website address, into your website domain, into your title, into your description, into your meta, into the H1, H2, into your content, and also into your URL. It can help you. And also the string is something important. As you can see, this breadcrumb navigation, this navigation is something very useful for you. And of course, using these sources, using the references can help you. So if you are like using references, citing the sources, this is very useful for you. And also, as I told you, organizing your content into the bullets and into the numbered lists, this is very, very useful for you, and you shall definitely do it. So this was the first part. I am so happy to share this magnificent overview with you. So I believe if you continue in watching these videos, you will be ready to reach fantastic ultimate success. My dear student, welcome back. I am trying to make this strategy more like sets of advices, not really just reading it. So I hope you are enjoying it, and it's really challenging topic, but I believe very, very useful. So right now, of course, sitemap we created via the SEO Yoast, so this is fine with us. And as I told you, you shall not really create too many outbound links. So it's quite natural that the links shall be like 5, 10, 15 to some really good sources, trustful sources. What's really good for Google, let's say you create a content about digital marketing. So let's say I have the website Digital Marketing Courses Online, and I create some really good guide for Facebook ads, for copywriting. So if Google can see that these landing pages are doing well, both for Facebook ads, for Facebook marketing, for copywriting guide, this is something very, very positive for Google. And of course, Google likes fresh content, as I told you. So if you have some older pages and you update them, then this is really, really Google something that is very important, that you update your Google content and you update the content for your users. And as you can see, if you double check Google quality guidelines, like it's really good that the main content is visible. So it means that you start with main content directly. So let's say big picture in the beginning is killer. You shall definitely use pictures and media, but you shall definitely start with high quality content, or you shall start with video with some nice text introduction so people start reading and they can play your embedded video. And also there is not so much to talk about parked domains. What What's really good is for you useful content. You should definitely try your best to use quality content and useful content. What doesn't mean a useful content is simply a content that can bring a great benefit to people. People like to use it, it's helping people to use it, and people simply know what to do. This is something very, very beneficial for you. And now we will talk about site level factors. So it's more connected to the organization of the website, and of course about value, about contact, architecture. So all this that it's more complex, and of course it's more connected to your website itself, how you have created your website. So right now, if you double check, for example, my website, so you will definitely tell, Tom, you shall create contact page, about page, privacy policy page. So all this is very important. So value, insights, unique value, this is really great, and you shall definitely concentrate to bring value to people and help people. Contact us page is very important. So Google likes when people know who is this person, and of course what is your email, phone number, contact phone address, especially for local business. The clear map, clear address, clear phone number, clear email is very, very important. And of course, domain trust rank is important for you, but you can never build it without high quality content. Because without high quality content, people will not share your content, people will not give you links, and even if you send 10,000 outreach emails, if your content will not be high quality, you will not get high quality backlinks, and then you are unable to reach trust rank and domain trust. And the same is like site architecture. So it's quite logical that you shall organize well your menu, especially if you have e-commerce website, you shall organize your e-commerce website into logical architecture, into logical kind of understanding. Let's say if you are selling bathrooms, of course you create the site architecture that you offer bathroom furniture, shower enclosures, shower tube sets, bathtubs, massage bathtubs, that you give simply your website logical architecture. And of course, updates, yes. You shall keep your website fresh, and you shall always create great updates. It doesn't mean that you just create a new content. It means that you also refresh your old content. So let's say you have created your ultimate guide about purchasing a new car. And this is ever-changing topic, so you can always proceed updates. And sitemap is very, very important for you, but luckily I have given you the full support with SEO Yoast, so you will get your sitemap always fresh and always updated. And also this is why I am talking so much about web hosting. I have personally offered you, for example, Bluehost. And I am not telling that you shall go for Bluehost web hosting. You can choose whatever web hosting you like, but sometimes it's not good for your SEO to choosing the most affordable web hosting, the cheapest web hosting, because the site uptime, server location, SSL certificate to be included in your web hosting. This is very, very important because you need your website to be always ready for people. You need your website to be stable. You need your server location to be good. So if you need to reach out people from the USA, you need to be sure that the location is perfect and the web hosting is providing a really good service in the USA. And if you have a worldwide project, you need to be sure you are using CDN. So you have the website servers all across your globe. And you need to be sure that with the web hosting, the SSL certificate is going. Because as you can see, SSL certificate is really big ranking signal, and Google is really insisting to give very trustful, secure connection. And the same, what's very important, that you create privacy pages, service pages. This is really good. So like privacy policy is very important for Google and also for Facebook, because without privacy policy you can't even create lead generation ads. You can't create lead generation form, because you can't get leads for Facebook without privacy pages. It's also very important for your trustfulness. So definitely privacy pages and terms of services is something very important for you. The same, never use duplicate content and never use duplicate meta descriptions. This is something you shall definitely avoid, and you shall always create unique content and unique meta descriptions. And as you can see, breadcrumb navigation is this is very important. So it's very useful for the user to understand, but it's also very useful for the Google to understand your content. As Google is telling, Google search uses breadcrumb markup in the body of web to categorize the information from the page in search results. And then again we return into mobile. Yes, please optimize your website for mobile, and please be sure you have fully optimized page. If not, please create a new website via Avada, as I am giving you the complete guide, or please optimize your mobile website. And then of course you shall create content for YouTube. I am giving you the complete guide for YouTube, including the YouTube SEO, video SEO. As well, I am giving you the complete video production course. As well, I am giving you the complete guide how to set up YouTube, how to create YouTube links, how to create YouTube profile, how to upload your YouTube video. And this is something really important for you. And you can see that YouTube is getting more and more traffic from Google, because Google of course owns YouTube and YouTube is highly supporting to get you more positions in Google. And if you create great videos, it's really positive for your Google search. So now what we need to understand is also that it shall be very useful to use your site, and it can be really important that people are not leaving your site. They are staying on your website, and it's very easy to navigate, to click through menu, to read the content and to understand the content on your website. What's also very important for you, that you can use Google Analytics, Google Search Console, and you can use the information from Google Search Console. And using the Google Search Console, using the advices from Google itself, and fixing the information that Google is advising, is something that is very positive result and very positive Google search ranking factor. We are talking about this, so I am giving you the complete guide for Google Search Console. And this reputation management is very important. Get reviews on Google, TripAdvisor, Facebook. Use any kinds of reviews directly from your clients. Create videos with your clients when clients are recommending you. Reviews. Yes, please use them. And get as many positive reviews via social media, via Google My Business. I am giving you the complete guide to Google My Business. So please build your reputation, because this will give you great success. My dear student, welcome back. So, backlink is simply something sane. If we want to succeed with SEO, we need to get backlinks. We can't really succeed without backlinks. It's impossible. And I got a lot of questions. How can I get backlinks? How can I reach great results? And the answer is very simple. You need to create unique content, unique guides, very good content in your business niche. I am giving you advices about content creation. I am giving the complete guide about content creation, blog post creation. And then what you need to do, you simply need to reach out websites, authority websites, domain age websites in your business niche, and offer them to link to you. There is no other way. It shall be very natural. And this is the only way to create high quality content and ask people to link to it. And of course, if linking domain age is it's a high quality and very old website, it's much more powerful. And then, of course, if you get a link root domains, this is really great. And if you get a direct link from root domain, it means really directly from homepage. This is great, and it's very good for you. And what you shall always get as many different links. So it means links with different IP addresses, and there are a lot of services offering link building activities that they mainly place different links on their websites and different forums and stuff like that. It's not really what you need. It's not about purchasing the links. It's not about getting some special link building services. It's about creating fantastic content and reaching out people and getting very unique links and getting linking pages, getting as many linking pages linking to you. So it's really big. This is the biggest topic, and even you might not have everything perfect. You can't have everything perfect, but you shall have perfect content, mobile optimized content, and you shall invest energy to get backlinks from people. And there is no other way than reaching them with personal email outreach. And of course, they give you some backlink anchor text. It means that they put a keyword or semantic word into the link. It's good for you. So, but if you create 1000 same links, for example, I would love to sell shoes, and I will always have a link with shoes, purchase shoes. That will be big web spam signal. So you shall be very, very careful, and you shall ask naturally for the links. And of course, if people, they give you image links, or you have affiliate partners and they write the anchor text for images, they describe the images, it's good for you. And there has been a lot of people offering to create the educational and government's links for you. And some SEO believe that government and educational TLDs are very, very special, but it's not so special, and Google said that they even often ignore lots of edu links. So in my honest opinion, it can help you. It can be positive, but you shall not build strategy on it. You shall build a strategy on creating fantastic content and reaching out people in your business niche to backlink to you. And of course, authority of linking page is fantastic. So definitely, if you can reach out high quality authority pages and they will link to you, this is what you need. The same, the higher authority of linking domain, the better. So if you are able to reach out high authority domain, this is great. If you create some fantastic content, let's say I would love to sell bathrooms, and I create so ultimate guide about bathrooms, building the bathroom, planning the bathroom, creating the bathroom, being careful when installing plumbing, building shower enclosure, connecting water hoses. So I will create fantastic guide, and all competitors that are selling bathrooms will link to me, because this guide is so great that they think that people can use it. So this is fantastic. So links from competitors are great. And also links from expected websites are really, really great. So if you simply, they are like close to your industry, and simply people expect that people will link to you. So what does it mean? People expect that you will get links. So you have some business niche, let's say you gain about bathrooms, and you create some great content about bathrooms, so, and about design and home improvements, then Google will naturally expect like design websites about home decor, home improvements, that people will link to you. But you shall definitely avoid all these shitty affiliate tiny websites to give you a link. This can be very, very bad for you. So even if somebody is creating affiliate and he is just getting links from some websites created just for affiliates, this is not good. You shall avoid it. So definitely, like content pages created just for affiliate, let's say shit pages, you shall definitely avoid it. Guest post is always great. So no matter what guest post you do, you shall always do it and try your best. Like if you do it large scale, but I don't think that somebody would do it like large scale. You shall definitely concentrate on your business niche and you will be fine. And links from ads are okay, it's still ads, and it's of course not something very, very special that will boost you up, but I have very, very good, but extremely good experience with Facebook ads. Because when I am creating the Facebook ads for Remax Alpha, we create some fantastic article. And then we create the ad for it, and a lot of people click on it, a lot of people comment it, and a lot of people interact with it, a lot of people stay on the page. This number of visitors and domain authority built this way is very, very good. So definitely I would recommend to support with Facebook ads. And like homepage authority, of course, the higher homepage authority, the better for you. So this is something fantastic. And no follow links are no follow links. People talk about it a lot, that you always need do follow, but still having a certain percentage of no follow links can help you, because your profile of your links will be very, very natural, and this is very, very useful for you. And then what's also good for you is the diversity of link types, because if you have different kinds of natural links, this is really good for you. If you create or you hire a person, that a lot of people, they now offer this very, very special service that they create a lot of links on forum profiles, blog comments, but this is just a sign of web spam, and you shall definitely avoid it. So you shall definitely have rich link types from different sources. And still, sponsored links are also a sign of natural links, and it's much better than purchasing links is to become a sponsor. So you get this tag that it's sponsored link. It's much better. And then what's really, really good for you, what you shall concentrate, it's the contextual links. So as you can see, these links are embedded inside a page's content, and they are considered to be much more powerful than links on an empty page. As you can see, this is the content and this is the link. So definitely building the links inside the content is very good for you, and it's also very, very good for internal link building. And then it's much better using the 301 redirects. Let's say that you rebuild your website, or you create a new content, or you delete some pages on your website, then all the old pages you have deleted, you shall redirect via 301. So you shall definitely use the 301 redirects. And then definitely internal link anchor text is something you shall use it. And internal links have much less weight than anchor text coming from external sites, but it's still a relevancy signal. So you shall definitely use internal link anchor text. And you shall definitely, if possible, use link title attribution. So this is also very, very good for you. And of course, if you are, let's say, in the United Kingdom, and if your website is SEO UK and the other website is also SEO UK, this is very good for you, because getting links from country-specific top-level domain extension may help you rank better in that country. So definitely, if you are doing a local SEO and you get local links. This is something good for you. And now this is very, very important. If you manage to get the link in the top of the content, not in the bottom, but in the top of the content, it is positive for you and it can help you. So if it is possible and you are asking for the link and somebody is creating the link for you and he is willing to put the link into the top of his content, it's very, very good for you. And of course, generally link embedded in page content is more powerful than a link in footer or sidebar. So the best is for you link embedded it into the content and into the top part of the content. And then of course, linking domain relevancy and page level relevancy. This is again very, very important for you, because if I would love to create a fantastic guide for copywriting and I will get a lot of links from copywriting websites, digital marketing websites, this is the best. So relevancy, 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 yes, 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 on the page level, on the linking domain level, yes, 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 always outreach, relevant business niche. And of course, keyword in title, this is a great victory. What does it mean? If somebody is giving you the link and he is giving you the link about copywriting from a content that is about copywriting and the keyword is in the title, in the H1, copywriting, so you are receiving a very powerful link. So let's say you created fantastic guide for copywriting and you reach out another person that is having overview of great guides for copywriting and he is creating page about different links for copywriting overview guides, and in the title is copywriting, in the H1 is copywriting, and in your link is copywriting. This is very good for you. And then of course Google likes when you are doing well. So it means, first of all, as I told you, if you have a lot of visitors, if you have a lot of website visits, Google will highly prefer you. And also if Google will discover your positive link velocity, it means that more and more people are linking to you. More and more people like you, more and more people talk about you on social media. You have many social media mentions, people are citing you, quoting you, people are linking to you. This is very, very good for Google, and this can give you very, very extra positive Google ranking boost. And of course, if you are starting losing the links, this is not good. This is very, very bad and very negative. So you shall definitely be number one hero. So you shall definitely create fantastic content. People like to link to, people like to share, people like to recommend on their Twitter profiles, Facebook profiles. So you shall be number one. Links from hub pages, getting links from pages that are considered as top resources is really, really great. So if, for example, you get a link from Marketing Hub and you have created complete guide for copywriting, this is something you shall definitely go for. It's really good. And the same if you get links from authoritative websites, from Wikipedia, this is something you shall definitely go for. And I am showing also in my course, how you can get links from authority sites like Wikipedia. And the golden magic is hidden in the way of helping Wikipedia, building the content for Wikipedia, and sharing you a source for built content for Wikipedia. So if you have not watched my video, please watch it, and definitely help Wikipedia build content for Wikipedia, and then use your created content for Wikipedia as your source. This is really, really good. And again, this is connected mainly to the content and to the links to be closer to your content. And also what's really good is if you build your content and you ask your links in a long term, because if you just start, you get excited, you create first piece of content, you send first outreach emails, then you might get 1-2 links and nothing happens, then you give up. No, you must continue. You must go on. You must continue. Create content, ask for backlinks, ask for social shares, build your newsletter, because the backlink age and your positive velocity of growing your backlinks is very important. And then what you need links from real sites, because nowadays you can go to, for example, different service providers, SEO providers, and then they create just shitty blogs. They just create a shit blog about some content, and then they give you a link, or they create some shit network, blog network. This you shall definitely avoid. You shall definitely go for real sites to give you a real link. And as we talk about, you shall have very natural link profiles. So just hiring some blog networks, getting some links from forums and stuff like that is not what you need. You need to create fantastic content, reach out people, and get natural link profile. And you shall really avoid link exchanging. Of course, if you create some fantastic content and somebody links to you, and then after 2 months he has created fantastic content and you also link to him, this is something natural, and you simply support each other, and it's natural kind of sharing the link and recommending the content. But you shall definitely avoid some excessive link exchanging. And also now Google is very, very smart, so Google really likes when all the content and all the content links, everything is user generated. So it's really, really important, because Google really simply likes real content, real people. And of course also Google is very smart, as you can read. It's much more different getting the link from WordPress.com or besttoastreviews.wordpress.com. There is not so much to say. Links from 301, it's not so powerful like direct link, but it's still good to be sure. If you can, please always redirect any old pages or that you have deleted, or if you discover some domains that expired and got some power, you shall redirect them. But it's not really something special these days. These days, SEO is not about all these sneaky techniques. These days SEO is not about let's say over fucking Google. It's about being very honest. It's about being very clean. It's about being very natural. It's about creating very clean SEO, creating fantastic content, getting fantastic backlinks from authority sites, getting a lot of social media mentions, a lot of social media shares. And it's really about having a very, very clean SEO. And the same schema is very, very good, and we are using it a lot. I am giving you a complete section with all the codes and using this schema. So please use it for recipes, for reviews. This is something very, very useful. And then, of course, if you have trust, if you build your authority, if Google can trust you, or you're getting links from trustful websites, this is very good. What does it mean, trustful website? Of course, it's an old website. It has policy, privacy. It has a lot of content. People like to visit it. People like to trust to it. So it's created by experts. This is something Google likes. And of course, outbound links are good, but as I told you, you can create 5, 10, 15 for really big, huge piece of content, but it shall be something natural. And as you can see, Google doesn't like the sneaky techniques about forum links. So this is something that's not really helpful for you. You need to get natural links. And also word count of linking content. That's quite logical. If you have like 1000 word post and then there is like one link, this is really great. So let's say somebody has created a really great piece of content and there is 5,000 or 7,000 words, and so it's created 5 to 7 high quality outbound links. This is something good, something natural. And the same quality of linking content, yes, this is natural. So you shall really ask people that create high quality content to link to you. And to persuade such a people to link to you, you have to create high quality content yourself. And site-wide links are not so good for you. It's much better when the links are very, very naturally created inside the content and they are very, very natural. What we are now going to talk is user interaction. And you know, in my honest belief, this is the most important after the backlinks. Of course, the backlinks are very, very saint and they are very, very important. And you can't reach success without the great content and great backlinks. But this user interaction, this user happiness is also very, very important for us. So first of all, this artificial intelligence that is called Google RankBrain. This is something saint. So we have a complete section about Google RankBrain, but I will summarize it. What does it mean? It means that Google is all the time double checking how people are happy. So it means that somebody is searching for complete guide for copywriting. And let's say I am now on the 5th position with my ultimate copywriting guide. And a lot of people click on this link. And a lot of people stay on my website. A lot of people start watching my video. A lot of people start reading the content and people are staying. They are not leaving, they are staying. Now the artificial intelligence can see that people like this content, so it will move this website from 5th position to 1st position, because Google RankBrain likes that people stay on the website and they are happy with the content. And the second, the most important is click-through rate for keyword. Let's say I have created an ultimate guide for copywriting, and I did put a lot of energy into creating the title and meta description. And a lot of people click on my title. This is something very, very positive for Google. And again, Google RankBrain will definitely support me and put my website up in the Google search results. And what's also important, if you have more websites, more landing pages, more titles, more meta descriptions, and also if you are getting positions for more keywords. Let's say I have created an ultimate guide for copywriting, so people are searching for copywriting guide, how to create copy, how to write copy. If this organic click-through rate is very, very good for all keywords, this is something very, very positive for Google, and Google will support you, and Google again will give you higher rankings and more traffic. And there has been lot of discussions about bounce rate, and some SEO will tell it does matter, some it doesn't matter. But I am definitely persuaded it matters a lot. I believe that Google wants to make people simply happy. And if somebody is searching for copywriting and then you click on the link with copywriting and people stay on the website, this is something positive. And if a lot of people are leaving your website and you have very high bounce rate, this is very bad for you, and you shall definitely do your best to improve your dwell time, and you shall definitely help people to stay on your website. And also, as I was telling you, this direct traffic is very, very good for you. That's why I am advising that you shall create also Facebook ads. And it's good people click on your ads and they come to your website, but people also remember your domain and they directly visit your website. This direct traffic has very positive impact on your Google search results. So I am pretty sure now we are diving so deep and it's so exciting. So you are getting more and more ready to reach higher rankings, more traffic, and I am sure you are ready to reach great success. My dear student, I am so happy for you. You are so fantastic. You are doing such a great progress. And I believe you will much better understand all these SEO ranking factors. It will be very useful for you. You shall not be worried. We will dive much more deeper into all what we are now going through. So everything is explained in each section in detail. I just want you to understand this. And as we talk a lot, this traffic is important for you. And if you create a great content and people like your website, they return to you, so you have repeated traffic, this is also very, very useful for you. And definitely, as I explained to you, if you are able to make people happy, here is a great example. people just searching for a term called pulled back massa, and they skip this first and second, and they go the third, and the third is yours. This will give you very, very positive rankings if people are staying on your website. And blog sites, it's still something you shall never like even talk about it in SEO. Even like Google has discontinued this feature in Chrome. Like if people are blocking your website, they dislike your website and they try to avoid your website, this is really bad. This is so extremely bad for your business, for your SEO, that if you should definitely stop anything and everything that show any user like blocking your website. This is really bad. Chrome bookmarks, yes, if people like you, they like your content, they like to bookmark your content, this is great. And the same comments, yes, if you create a blog post and you allow people to comment, you reply to comments, you are interactive in comments, you are interactive also on social media, and you reply to comments, you add links to your comments, as I am showing you in the social media, Facebook link building section. This is something very important for you. So definitely do your best. Ask in the end of your blog post people to comment, to leave their ideas, to share their experiences. This is very, very important, very positive, so you shall definitely get the interaction. And now dwell time, this is what I was explaining you. People shall really stay on your website. This shall be your ultimate SEO guide goal, that they should really click on the link in Google search. They shall come to your website, they shall start reading immediately, they shall immediately play your embedded video. This is very, very important for you. And now we will go more to the special algorithm rules and also about spammy techniques and stuff like that. So this I will just go very, very quickly so you just understand it. So, and I will just revise it, but basically the most important, now you understand and you're ready to reach success. And of course, if you create new content, Google will support it. If you will create different kinds of content, people will like it, Google will like it. And of course, if the user is keeping you in the history and the people came to you also via Facebook ads or LinkedIn, so they simply have already visited your website, this is also good. And if you have more content, so Google is keeping you in the history, especially in Google Chrome, this is also good for you. So basically, even such a, let's say, stupid idea, creating Facebook ads for your content is very, very useful. And featured snippets, we have complete strategies about it. And of course, if you create frequently asked questions, answers, if you give short explanations about different terms, this is good for you. And definitely targeting, especially geographical targeting, is also useful for local businesses. So if, let's say, I am in the Czech Republic, but I have created a website mainly located for the USA, so I have chosen the web hosting to be in the USA. And of course, adult content will not appear in safe search. And still, even if it is history, and some people, they have put you or your website or your content in Google Plus cycles, it will help you. And then, of course, if there is content like your money or your life, keywords and stuff like that, that Google will be especially very, very careful about high content quality standards. So anything connected to your life quality, finance, especially to finance and to pharmacy. This is really important. Everything connected to health, to money, and good life. Your content must be ultra high quality. And I think this is like you shall avoid. You shall never even know anything about this DMCA complaints. And domain diversity is also good for you. So if you have more domains, so this is useful for you. But basically, Google sometimes also shows transactional searches. So you can see if you are searching for some departure, Google can directly show it for you. Definitely for local search, Google My Business is very important, because Google is pushing a lot this Google My Business, and you can see reviews for Google My Business. Yes, you shall get as many positive reviews as possible. And also, as you can see, creating great content, you can also get into top stories. And like building your brand, building your authority is important for you, because Google simply wants to support trustful sources, and Google likes to support brands. So if you get a lot of social mentions, a lot of mentions about you, people write about you, also time by time you create press release and people mention you, or different journalists, they mention you, this is all good for you. And as you can see, Google also likes to push shopping results, Google Shopping, so definitely this is something natural. But as we talk a lot, it's image results, describing your images, naming your file names, this all is important for you. And sometimes Google is showing these jokes, it's called Easter egg results, or sometimes Google is offering the games, especially around Easter or April. So this is simply how it is. It's a special free time project of some Googlers. And simply single site results for brands. Yes, this is how it is. It's always good to build your brands. And payday loans updates. Yes, like there was a lot of people building special websites, affiliates websites for loans. And simply Google dislikes this shit content. And basically only high quality content, Google is like, especially in this finance, you shall create a complete guide how to be careful with money, how to save money, how to be grateful for money, how to make money positive way, how to invest your money. So definitely everything connected to finance shall be high quality content, and it shall be really very trustful advices. And then of course, great example, Backlinko is written by professional bloggers for anyone wishing to become a professional blogger. with endorsements from Forbes and Huffington Post. This blog is the best in the business when it comes to link building, SEO, and content marketing advice. So definitely you need people to write about you. You need to build your brand. You need people know about you. You need people to search for your brand. You need people to know you. You need to be active on social media. You need to create Facebook ads. You need to create Instagram ads. You need to build your brand. And if people are searching for your brand plus something, this is very good. Let's say I want to sell bathrooms. So I create bathroom dreams, and then people are searching bathroom dreams shower enclosure. This is something very, very positive. So definitely building your brand is something good. And Google is very clever in social media. So all these black techniques and shit techniques is something you shall definitely avoid. That's why I'm so much talking about engagement, engaging people, inviting people to your Facebook business page, because Google can recognize that you have Facebook business page, and this Facebook business page is very active, and it's very active in long term. They have a patented methodology for it. They have very special algorithm for it. So you shall be very active on Facebook. You shall be very active on Instagram. Especially you shall be active on LinkedIn. I am giving you complete guide for LinkedIn content marketing. You shall be very active on Twitter. And this is very, very important. You shall do only right techniques connected to all your social media. And I am spending dozens of hours about explaining the importance of engagement, explaining to replying to all comments, putting the links into all replies. So this is very clear. And also you shall really tell who are you. So Google really needs to know who are you. So you shall really create your profile. You shall also create your complete LinkedIn private profile. This all is very important. Google can simply trust you, and Google can very, very easily recognize if you are doing any black techniques. So you shall never ever purchase any followers, any fans. You shall create correct Facebook ads, as I am teaching in my courses. You shall use the power of engagement and build your Facebook business page through the power of engagement. Also, you shall be mentioned in stories. You shall be mentioned by people. This all is very important. You shall be mentioned on social media. Even unlinked brand mentions are very, very important for you. And what also likes Google very much is when you have a real location. So Google likes if you have office, if you have store, if you have address, if you have email, if you have phone. So Google can trust you and the visitors can trust you. And now I will just very quickly explain this web spam. So if you now follow everything I have given to you, you will never know it. If you follow everything I am giving you in all my SEO guides, LinkedIn guides, Facebook ads guides, Facebook content guides, Facebook engagement guides, content guides, this all you are clean. This is what is this SEO about being clean. But still, I will just go through these web spam factors. So first of all, this all you shall always avoid. Low quality content. Never ever forget about it. Create high quality content. linking to some highly affiliates cities, affiliates shit websites, or always avoid. If you want to be affiliate, create really high quality content that is helping people, and then create your links. You shall definitely avoid pop-ups if possible. Maybe leaving intention pop-up if you are giving some high quality content, high quality download PDF, yes, but otherwise always avoid pop-ups. Especially what is really bad is creating any kinds of pop-ups for mobile. Even if it's small pop-up, it's bad. And if you create a big pop-up for mobile, you get ultimate penalization. And if you do like crazy optimization of your SEO, that it's like you are putting keywords everywhere and you are simply not natural in your content creation, instead of putting 5 or 7 times your keyword, you are doing it 50 times. This is very, very bad. So you shall be always clean. And now also the gibberish content, auto-generated content, all this, goodbye, forget about it. Oh my God, you shall never create doorway page that you will really, Google will hate it. Simply, you create a great content, but before it you put some doorway page with some ad or some information you would put emphasis on. This is very, very bad. Forget about it. The same, just putting a big ad or big picture, especially big ad, into the beginning of page is very bad. You shall give content, you shall give value. And it's much better to firstly give people something unique and then put some big ad when the people are happy with your content. Another, hiding affiliate links. You shall never do it. I don't know what to tell more about it. Cloaking. If you do ever cloaking, that Google will be crazy and you will be completely removed from Google. You will get complete de-indexation. What is it? You simply create 2 versions of website. One is some shit affiliate link website, and the second is some nice website that is appeared only for Google search bot or another search bots. Google is very clever. He will catch you and you will be finished. And also he will probably recognize your server, your web hosting. He will recognize you as author. You can be finished completely, so please avoid it. And same is like just trying to make money. You shall give value. You shall help people. You shall give some ultimate value, and then you can try to sell. But if you are just pushing for sales, or you are just affiliate, or you are done, it doesn't, just clean sell, big value, helping people, benefiting people, giving high quality content, auto-generated content, forget about it. And then also, if you are creating outbound links, you shall be careful. You shall not always use nofollow, because if you will be 1 year creating content and you will be always using just nofollow link, Google will not like it. You shall be very, very general in outbound links, and if these are just good websites, you just create do follow links. So this is called PageRank sculpting. When you create only no follow links, this is not good. And like if you get your IP address flagged as spam, this you are finished. So you shall always avoid all black techniques. And also keyword stuffing into content title and into meta, so you repeat the keyword 2 times or 1 time is okay, but you just stuff it 5 times, 6 times, you're done. This is very, very bad for you. And then just quickly, all these offsite web spam factors. You shall definitely protect your website. I'm showing you how you can create a very, very easy protection for WordPress in my website creation. I am giving you the complete all-in-one WordPress protection tool, so you shall use it. If you just get sudden influx of links, suddenly appears many links, it's very unnatural for Google, because the links happen very naturally. You create content, you outreach people, you get links from people, and otherwise it's very bad for you. And also this Google Penguin is now more focusing on filtering out bad links, okay? So if you have a very lot of links from low quality websites, it will simply ignoring a lot of forums and stuff like that. It's not good simply for you, all these forum links and stuff like that, and low quality links, all these blog comments, forum profiles, all this connected to Penguin and low quality links, you shall avoid it. Unrelated websites, okay, like, I mean, if you create fantastic tool about copywriting and people mention you from different websites, sometimes it's okay. But if you have many links that are very unnatural, it means that you simply sell bathrooms, but you get a lot of links from car websites. It's simply not natural. And then the same, if you just focus on directory links, it's not what you shall do. I mean, of course, if you have local business and you create social mentions and you subscribe your website into different local directories, this is very natural. But if you focus all your strategy just on directories and you have a website about copywriting, this might be strange for Google. Widget links, this is weird. You shall definitely avoid it. If people are embedding you, they simply embedded your content, but you shall avoid it. The same if you just build some blogs in the same class CIP, Google will not like it, all these techniques. Then you get many links from the same class, is not good for you. And then of course it's a good question, like poison ancient text. I think it will never ever meet you in your lifetime. You shall never be afraid about it, but you can Google for some example, like of course if it's connected mainly to pharmacy, but I think you will never meet it. And again, if there are some link spike very unnatural way, you just simply cannot immediately in one day have 100 links from forum and blog profiles. This is not good for you. Of course, you can release press release. It's okay for you. And you can get some links from press releases, but you shall not build your complete strategy on it. And if you will hit manual action, Google will catch you in some black techniques we are talking about, then you are done. You shall definitely avoid it. And if you are selling links, this is craziness. Or if you are purchasing links, this all is crazy. What is quite good for you, that now the penguin is quite kind. So if you get a lot of links from forums, you just get into Google Sandbox. So it will temporarily limit search visibility, but it will not completely kill you. And Google sometimes is trying to use some special algorithm. It's patented algorithm. So it's called Google Dance. So it will like move your searches, and it's like you will sometimes appear in the search in the top position, sometimes not. And Google is this way double checking that you are not really like creating some crazy games and getting some very unnatural links. And what you can do, what can happen, unfortunately, you can do simply a mistake, or you can get some bad links. This can happen to you. You can search for Disavow tool, DISAVOW tool. And if you search for it, you click on it, you can give Google overview what did you do wrong and what links you are unable to remove. And if you give this overview to Google, you can ask via this tool that these tools will be ignored and your penalty will be removed. But I believe you will never ever get into this crazy situation. You can also go and Google reconsideration request, and this can help you a lot. If you do this, if you clean out some bad techniques you did, you can proceed reconsideration request. What's also very, very bad, people are trying to do that they create a lot of Jewish links, a lot of spammy links, and then they hide it, they remove it. And Google will catch you and you are done. So you shall definitely also avoid this black technique. So I'm really happy. I have extremely good feeling we shall share this together. And I really feel that you are more ready to understand wide hat SEO, Google Rank Brain. You are more ready to proceed SEO yourself, create correct content, and be really, really clean. Be really clean. I really understand, you understand now, like the power of domain, click-through rate, domain authority, importance of mobile optimization, ability of keeping people on your website, getting backlinks through high quality content, creating high quality content, and of course on-page SEO. So what are you going to do? Are you going finally to optimize your website? Are you going to create more high quality content, outreach people in your business niche? Are you going to do something great? Are you going to create a website that will be mobile optimized? Please let me know, and please support this course with honest review, because honest review means so much, and we will be so grateful if you can just click to the top right corner, leave review. And of course, if you are not ready for the review, it's fine. You are not sure about this course, but like positive reviews are golden for us. As you could just see in this strategy, reviews are very, very important everywhere. And the same it is on Udemy. So if you support us with honest review, we will be very, very grateful. On the other hand, if you don't feel for review, you don't know what to expect from this course, or you don't have so far such great feelings, you have mixed feelings, just continue in the course. And we believe we try our best to create a 5-star course for you. And we are always happy to answer any question you have, to create the content for you. So I believe this was something great to share with you, and I'm sure you are more and more ready to reach fantastic, great success. My dear student, welcome. I am so happy to be with you. I'm so happy to get in touch with you more. And I have been always dreaming very much to give you some great value in a very short time, something that you can use for all your activities. No matter if you build your website, no matter if you create ads, if you go for Instagram, if you need to optimize your website for SEO, if you need to have better local SEO. And I have created for you with my team complete copywriting guide essentials. And I believe this is great value, and it's great opening to really help you to reach more, because this is very, very underestimated. You need to really enjoy this, you need to really use it. I was working on this with 4 people to create this video for you. Also, you can download the complete guide, complete checklist, and I believe this is so great for you. So please use it, please enjoy it. It's the great opening for all activities you will be doing, for marketing, ads, website. So please use it, enjoy it. Please, please, please be happy for it and reach great success.